I'd been out of the police for about 12 months. It was a Sunday night. My wife had sent me down to do some shopping before the shops closed at 8 p.m. I got out of my car and I was walking past this takeaway, and just out of the corner of my eye I thought I saw something a bit strange. When I've looked over, there was a bloke inside the takeaway shop with a balaclava on doing an armed robbery. So immediately, muscle memory, my head goes into get the offender mode. So I've walked in, the girls have said we're calling the police, and I've said the police are here, and he's turned around and he's got this big long bladed knife. Well, the police weren't there, and I was very aware of getting sued, so I said, listen, this is a citizen's arrest, you're under arrest for armed robbery. Grabbed hold of him and he spun around, just missed me with this knife. And I thought, I wish it was a gun and not a knife, because guns are much safer in my opinion anyway. A couple of people from outside had seen what's going on, and they've come in, and as I'm sort of dragging this black half out of the shop and he's trying to pull away, one of them's grabbed hold of him and pulled his balaclava off, which was a great move, so we could see who it was. And anyway, we couldn't keep hold of him. He was thrashing around and causing all sorts of problems. So I said to one of the security officers, I said, we'd keep him in a triangle. There was three of us. I said, you two guys there, me here, and then we'd try and get him on the ground and handcuff him. Anyway, I was really into yelling and screaming commands, and it sort of confuses people and blocks their thought process. So I'm yelling and screaming commands and this, that, and the other. And one of the guys has gone in to grab him, and he's slashed across this bloke's one of his main veins or arteries, and squirting blood everywhere. I thought, my God. So I thought, we're not going to be able to handcuff this bloke. He's thrashing around too much. All we can do is keep in a triangle and keep him here until the cops come, and hopefully they'll come quickly enough. Well, they did come quickly enough. Turns out he had mental health issues. He actually stabbed himself before they arrested him. I did the rest of my shopping after that, went home. A couple of months later, I got called in and got a bravery award presented to me. Out of all the things I'd done in the cops over the years, I do this little thing when I'm not at work and I get a bravery award. How bizarre.